How's everyone doing this quarantine season? Vodka. Soup. I don't feel like I've taught y'all anything productive or done anything productive with my videos, and what better time than now when everybody's just chilling at home, not doing too much. Today, I wouldn't recommend or suggest this, but these are trying times. I'm going to teach y'all how to do your eyebrows if you could follow along with this impromptu tutorial. Do not perform services on yourself or others while intoxicated. That's probably against the law, but on account of it's me to myself, all's fair game. Alright, sweet. Okay, so what I've just put on my face was shaving gel. And yeah, so you're gonna want to go over the tops because this is a part that a lot of people forget. And it bothers me when it's in y'all's pictures. I'm like, can y'all make that pretty? Thanks. Not too crazy, just kind of go in there. I already kind of had them drawn in, kind of throughout the day come off, but it always helps to know what my shape is. Gotta get that unibrow, girl. Ain't nobody like you. Frida Kahlo, who? So right about now, you should be at this stage looking real fucking smooth and clean. But wait, there's more. So this is another step a lot of people miss. You're gonna wanna skirt, comb your little hairs up. I'm doing this all on the camera. I'm probably fucking my shit up IRL, but whatever. And cut them shits. Unless, that's what you're going for. Cara Delevingne has beautiful eyebrows and they're all crazy all over the place. And you comb these shits down. See, these don't grow naturally beautifully in place. I don't wake up like this. I gotta work for this shit. Yo, what the fuck? See? What is that? Fuck out of here. Alright, so Snap is acting like a total fucking dill hole. So I went and got myself a burrito because I haven't ate anything. That's probably not smart. I figured out a way to make it work, but I went through the steps of trimming these down, so that was fine. Damn, that burrito's good. After you comb them up and comb them down, you're gonna want to just comb through them and anything sticking out. I know it might not seem like much. I'm kind of drunk, so be cutting too much, but just fucking stick that shit in there. So she said, and then just skirt, see? And it'll be better when you do your makeup, when you fill in your eyebrows. They won't look so bushy and so So around this time I go on my EDC diet, and all I've been having for breakfast and lunch is pickles and coffee. My family's panic shopping for essentials, and I'm like, just bring me pickles and coffee and vodka. So that's where we're at. Which is anybody else going to EDC? Because the fuck is happening? Fuck if I know. So yeah, this is kind of what you should end up with. I did the lesbian eyebrow thing, so I'm growing that little piece back. I fucked up last time. Don't do these things drunk. That's my suggestion. Other than that, you look pretty. All right. I'll show you guys how to fill them in a bit. I'm gonna cut the undercut because people are shaving their heads. People are going blonde. People are cutting bangs and shit because it's a fucking quarantine wine mixer. You know the vibes. So wish me luck. God got me. I mean, who's gonna notice? Who am I seeing? It'll do. Yeah, would you want to wake up to this? Doubt it. As I mentioned before, one does not wake up like this, and it's hilarious because I'm about to go to sleep, but when in Rome, get the corona. I'm just kidding, sorry. So there's these teeth in your comb. You want them all to line up like this so it could detangle. When they go that's to get tension, and you don't want that, especially if you have hair that can fall out when you sneeze. So it might look ridiculous, but go like this and comb from the bottom up. Comb your ends first. Be kind to your hair. It's not gonna be there forever. Maybe, who knows? Okay, we are gently detangled, just how we like it. Yes. It's called Maui Moisture Hair Care. I don't know how good it is. I'm a cosmetologist. I should know these things. Parabens and keratin and all. I don't care. It smells delicious. It's going in my hair wet. And we're just gonna slap it on in there. because it smells good and it makes my hair not look like a scarecrow for the rest of the day. Okay, so this part I'm just gonna go in with my blow dryer and just kind of dry it out a little bit and kind of, okay, with heat, you're gonna blow it in the direction that you want it to stay, and then when it gets cold, it'll set to where you want it to. And honestly, I like the one from Big Sexy Hair or whatever, but it's just texturizing powder. You put it like kind of towards your roots. It's not cocaine, although don't get it in your eyes. It's kind of like dry hairspray. You put it in there and it texturizes your hair, kind of like does this kind of thing and locks up kind of where you put it. So I don't like hairspray, I don't like gel, but this works in holding kind of the shape without like making my hair all crunchy and shit. So yeah, I like to put this in my hair. It smells delicious, and it's like, I don't know, it's like it adds gloss and shine to it, because especially right now, that girl, this is like not a natural hair color. It should never exist. It's so fragile and so like dead looking, so I just gotta kind of liven it up a little bit. And you're probably thinking now, like, damn, I am set and ready for my day. No, girl, you do not leave the house with no eyebrows. So usually I'll put like lotion on here, but you know, in lieu of lotion, there's some water just to get the powder to stick. There's probably a more professional and better girlier way to do that, but you know, we make do. So I start by putting on some kind of powder, and I literally just slap that bitch on like some Nike fucking checks. I don't care. It's just kind of like a rough draft to kind of start giving you an idea of what you're going to be working with. So we are here, and most people would be like, damn, that's good enough, let's stop there. You're like, no, wait, there's more. So you get an eyebrow pencil, and you go in and do individual hair strands wherever you see that it needs more hair. And the ends of your eyebrows are always going to be slim thick. They're going to come real long but real thin. Always go through with like a spoolie and kind of like brush that shit out and fade that shit, because you don't want your eyebrows all caked on there like they're hair. They're not clay. Like, all right, and then you're gonna come up under right here with some concealer, and then you gotta blend that shit out, obviously. Okay, and then we're gonna slap some powder on top of that so we don't look like the fucking clown we are. I promise we're almost done. I'm tired of this shit too. You're gonna want to get yourself some eyebrow gel and literally just slap it on these babies that are here in the front, so that they're very poised and like bad bitch like. Bad bitch who? Bad bitch you, exactly. And then honestly, my eyebrow kit came with this shit. It's like wax, but you just put it on like the ends on your tails, and it just slicks them down real cute. In lieu of this, use petroleum I'm just kidding, don't do that. I'll only show you guys my hair haul. Look at this shit. The fade turned out okay. I nicked myself there because I'm a dumb bitch. Oh, and then look, my little sister helped me do the back. Quarantine fashion. People get so triggered when I do this, but already over it. I think it's funny that everybody's kind of panicking and like getting into their feels and confessing their love and crushes and things like that. It's like, the funny thing about being suicidal, it's like, you know, God does things for a reason. I've been very prepared. Like, for the longest time, I've been very open and honest about how I feel, and with everybody in my life, my friends, my crushes, like my family and stuff like that. So I was already on that train. And I'm like, girl, you're scared of dying? Like, welcome to my life every fucking day. Like, all the people in your life that you love them every fucking chance you get. I don't get grudges. I'm like, listen, there's no use in being hateful and being spiteful and holding on to all this negative energy. And trust me, I did, like, for the longest time, especially when I was, like, in my teens. I was so resentful, and I felt like I needed to just be fucking angry at the world. And you know what? Shit happens. I wasted so much time being so negative that I'm like, you just fucking take shit and just, like, catch it and let it go. Catch and release. Like, you keep fucking cycling through your life and live a good and happy, easy life. You know, the good people will stick around and you'll keep having good times, and then bad shit happens to all of us. Just like fucking let it go. Like, don't hold on to it and don't dwell on it. Just keep it moving. Being in like a rolly chair was probably the worst decision I could have made. Sorry I've been so fidgety this whole time, but yeah, I love you guys lots. Let's hope we all get through this. We'll be fine. Just be safe, be smart, and fucking wash your hands. Jesus Christ.